What's up? What's up? Part two. Let's go. Let's go. Here, I need you to talk to me. So, go ahead and start before anybody gets in here. I told you guys how they try to, paint Kanye West as a crazy guy anytime he's starting to, make a stand or do anything. What's up? What's up? How you doing, man? Trying to talk some conspiracies. Yesterday was a good day. Everybody was pretty active in the chat. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? I want to have another good day in the chat like yesterday. I want y'all to talk conspiracies. Give me some ideas. Tell me some things you want to know about. Tell me some things that I may not know. I like talking with y'all, communicating with y'all. Learn a lot through y'all too. Just because I have a lot of knowledge. Sometimes you guys know things I don't know too. But I told you guys before, they always I'm not a Kanye West fan, so I don't want nobody to think, and I don't agree with him running for president. I wouldn't suggest you voting for him. But anytime Kanye trying to do anything, they try to paint him as crazy, and that's exactly what's happening. They're trying to say Kanye West is going through another bipolar thing. I seen this coming. This is the easy way to get him to basically say his presidency wasn't legit. He was having one of his bipolar moments. But they always do this with anybody that's trying to do something outside the box. They're gonna paint you as crazy, and this is not the first time they paint him as a psycho. But he kind of puts it on himself. Well, what do you guys think about everything that's going on in the world? Like, what do you think about all these? What do you think about COVID-19 and Kanye West? No, go ahead, just talk. I'm trying to get some conversation started. You can say whatever you want to talk about. That's what this live is for. Not about any different. You can change it a million times. But I want to know what you guys think, how you guys feel about certain things. Yeah, it's so much. With her getting picked up, they're really gonna try to distract us from what she's actually gonna be doing. So you're gonna see a lot of things that's trying to take us away from her. It's a huge list of people that she's ready to expose. A huge list of people. And when she starts exposing them, or if she doesn't get killed. Yeah, I made a video about Naya River already. That was the only video I did today. I did it earlier. You can check it out. It's still on my YouTube, and it's on my Instagram page. You're right, Kayla. Everything is connected in some way. You are absolutely right about that. Regardless of what they may try to say, what kind of picture they may paint, everything is connected in some kind of way. And you're 100% correct about that. A lot of people don't notice that, but I've been noticed that, and woke people like yourself notice that. It is a big spider web of things. They may be in different areas. They may not seem connected, but once you start piecing it together, you realize they are connected. And they're finding a way to. They're working towards that one world government, the new world order. It's gonna be soon we're gonna have a government, just one world government. Ultimately, it's gonna be all the countries' government combined, and those who don't decide to join will go to war, and they will lose the war, and they will end up joining or falling victim to where their country is powerless. How old was I when 9/11 happened? I was 11 when 9/11 happened. I was in the 6th grade. I was born in 1990. I was 11 years old, 6th grade. I remember being in school and my teacher cutting on the news in class. And I think this is George Bush maybe first year in office or second as president. George Bush as a person, he was a good person, but he was a terrible president. A lot of people say that he had 9/11. It was him. He was the reason for 9/11. Him and his administration, so that they can go to war with the Middle East for oil and things of that sort. He's just finishing where his dad left off at. Remember, his dad was president. Not before him, before Bill Clinton. Bill Clinton defeated his dad, and when his dad was going up for re-election, I believe his dad was the last sitting president to lose a re-election. But it's crazy the things our government do to steal from other countries. And I can't even. It's some things I can't even talk about because I will get get banned again. So some things I just don't even talk about anymore. Yeah, I was clueless too. I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was so lost. Yeah, I just got home. My wife just had her other baby. I just got home. I didn't even get to go to work today. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I'm so happy you got my third girl. Hopefully I have my boy soon. Let me go kill John F. Kennedy. They did kill John F. Kennedy. Hey, Trayvon. They did kill him. He's at the hospital. She just had the baby. She'll be home in a couple of days. Okay. You ate? Yeah. Okay. My bad, man. Let's just walk on the door. I'm trying to get settled in. But yes, guys, they did kill JFK. JFK was killed. And his vice president was in on it. They set JFK up. He was different from other presidents. He wasn't a corrupt president. He's probably one of the few presidents that wasn't corrupt. Almost every single president we've had has been corrupt. And if they're not corrupt, their vice president is corrupt. Some people are in the politics for so long, they become corrupt. Once you're in politics for so long, you become corrupt. You was in NY for your 23rd birthday when it happened? Oh, so you were grown, so you kind of you understood what was going on. That's crazy. I would have been scared, man. I'm moving my bed away from one of them. I was scared too. I was very scared. I thought, I was young and I didn't understand. I thought, I was gonna go home and get, bombed. And then they had the DC snipers come. DC snipers, anthrax, all this stuff was happening back to back. And I was so young, so I was really scared at the time. Didn't understand what was going on. They are going to plan another 9/11 attack. I've been saying that for a while, talking to somebody about this recently. They are going to plan another 9/11 attack. I don't know. I'm not going to say, it might be something differently, but it's going to be along those lines of, it's going to be along those lines of 9/11. Pretty much. But yeah, I do feel like they're going to do another attack on the country in order to, to do something to another country. Yeah, what's going on here? Hey, dear. Hey, Reynolds. I'm having more than help Americans to understand what's up here. That's what's up, man. I'm happy you're old enough to understand. You got different views, which is great. I wish I would have been a little. If I would have been maybe like 4 or 5 more years older, like 15, 16, I probably would have understood more what was going on. But I was 11 and really just did not understand what was going on. Aliens are coming. I'm telling people, a lot of people don't want to believe it, but at some point, aliens are already coming here. It's just a matter of time before, you know, something big happens dealing with aliens. Trump is not. That'll never happen. YouTube is just too much. It's too powerful, and it's an American-run, you know, social media site. It won't. That won't go through. It won't even. It's gonna be hard for him to even take TikTok down. I made a video about aliens being in the ocean. I promise. I made a video months ago saying that I believe, because there's videos of a lot of UFOs that go into the water. Anytime they spot it, they go into the water and then they like disappear. I made a video saying that I think that you know aliens have like a base in the water. I believe there's like this places we can't reach, like the deepest parts of the ocean, the deepest parts that we know of. I believe this part's even deeper that the aliens made, like I'm trying to explain it without sounding stupid. So drop my phone. So I believe that there's like at the deepest part of the ocean where it may look solid to us. I believe if you go deep enough down, you can come out on the other side, and there is a whole different environment. Different species. There's so much aliens. It's just like a whole different world down there. But I made a video on that months ago. I can't remember the name of the video, but I definitely did a video on that. 6ix9ine, yeah, 6ix9ine, Soul Soul. He's a puppet. They're just gonna use him as a distraction, however they want to do it. No, I did not hear about them building a Jurassic Park in China. That is very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. I hope is not true, but you never know. Yeah, you're right, Caleb. They are minding their business until we come bothering them. And then that's when they decide to take it to the next level. I'm hungry, man. But yeah, man. We stay in the government's been corrupt for years. This world's been so corrupt. Like it's crazy how powerful people can just have things done with no consequences. Just imagine being able to just have millions of people murdered and nothing's gonna happen to you. Just imagine controlling the most powerful person that we think in the world. Say President Trump being the president of the United States is normally the most powerful person in the world, the global leader of the world. Imagine being able to control him as your puppet. That's crazy. Can you bring strippers to the channel? No, I can't do that, man. No, I don't have a Twitter. I have not seen the videos you're talking about, but you know, it's, sorry, I'm trying to find me something to eat. No, I haven't seen the videos though. If you can send them to me or something, I would check them out. Definitely check them out. I'm about to make some music, guys. Okay, get my phone down. Okay, that's cool. Find it and let me know. Definitely want to see it. So what do you guys think about what do you think about the universe? I'm curious. I want to know what you guys think about the universe. Do you guys think, you know, that we live in a simulation and we're the only planet with life, or do you think there are way more planets with life on it, um, and we were created by a higher intelligence? Only 95% of the ocean has been discovered. No, only 5% of the ocean has been discovered, and 95% is still undiscovered. We know more about space than we do about the ocean. That's wild, but we know more about space than we do about the ocean. Oh, peaceful. But yeah, there's a lot in the ocean. There's a lot in the ocean that I think, the megalodon may still exist. It may still exist. I personally believe it does, but it's, just in a part where we can't get to. I think it lives in the buried depths of the ocean. They just discovered a species in the ocean. It's they call it abyss, and it's part of the jellyfish family, and it doesn't need oxygen to survive. It was found in the very one of the deepest parts of the ocean. It doesn't need oxygen to survive. And I've been saying this for the longest. We always base things off of what we need to survive. You know, life is created to survive in the environment it's created in. So if we were put on the sun, our bodies would be able to handle the sun's temperature. We'd be able to survive on the sun. That's how we would be created. And that's with a lot of things. But we keep basing things off of what we need to survive. But there's beings and species out there that don't need what we need to survive. They survive differently. There are things that they probably need to survive, and they probably think we need to survive, but we don't need it. You get what I'm saying? That's like saying a cow needs grass to survive, but we don't need grass to survive. Get what I'm saying? But we're so stuck on what we need to survive, and we try to base everything off of the life forms on Earth, or the basic standards of life, water, and things like that. I'm pretty sure that there's planets that they don't have water, but they have life on it. There's life on the moon. And I'm telling you, I made a video about that. That's why you think they haven't been back to the moon. um, I really don't talk about religion because I don't want to offend people. Um, I don't talk about religion because I don't want to offend people, and I have my own perspective on religion. And I know a lot of my subscribers are probably very religious, and I don't want to scare them off and thinking I'm some kind of, I believe in the devil or something like that. I don't want to scare them, but my views on religion, if I ever make a video about it, you probably will respect it. You probably get that, I believe in God. I just, religion is a whole different ball game, and religion is really used to control us. Used to control us. And a lot of times, being a Christian or whatever, you can't really say what you want to say because you get, like you can't speak out and say what you want to say because you'll get crucified because you have a different point of view. But I'm not going to talk about religion because, like I said, I don't want to offend nobody. I don't want my subscribers to think, because I know I have some really religious subscribers, and I don't want to offend them. And that's something I could probably go without talking about. But if it comes to a point where, you know, enough people want me to talk about it, and I feel the only one, like a lot of pressure for people want me to speak on it, and they won't get upset, I'll make a video about it and tell you guys how I feel about religion. But that's not taking away from nobody else's beliefs. I don't knock any religion's beliefs. Every religion is right in some kind of way. I don't want to take away from that, but yeah, so much about religion I can go in on. You believe humans came from mermaids? Could look it up. No, I don't believe humans came from mermaids. I believe we all came. Maybe we came from the same species. Everybody, you know, some humans, you know, just evolved differently. You get what I'm saying? Uh, you know, just like you got different human species, but we wouldn't consider the mermaid human like us. We would probably consider them some kind of reptile or something. You know, like a snake is a reptile, and you got your alligators. They just evolve differently. They look differently. But I do believe mermaids and us, you know, we just evolved differently. We went our separate ways. But I just think it would be very rare for them going from something that's living in the water to something that lives on land. But, you know, I can never, it's always a possibility. So, do you think you in a simulation is that do you otherwise? Sometimes I do feel like we're in a simulation. I really do. I feel like, you know, at one point I felt like we were okay. We live in this. I feel like it's a repeat cycle. I feel like say we get to the year 3000, everything gets wiped out and it starts back over from where it was, and it's just a repeat life cycle. Everybody. And the sucky thing is, if you live during slavery, you have to live through it again. You never get the chance of living, you know, outside of, you know, the time frame you were born in. So sometimes I do think, you know, not all the time. Sometimes I'll think, yeah, maybe we do live in a simulation. Then I have moments like, nah, we don't. But I sometimes do think that life is a repeat cycle. Like I feel like it gets to a certain point, and then it's like they hit a erase button and it's or a restart button and it starts all the way over. The Black Eyed Children, I do, and I do in a way because anything is possible. These things, there's so much mysterious things in the world that we don't understand that does exist, but we underplay it like it's not serious. Like, you know, witches, voodoo, and all these things exist, but we downplay it because of the fear that it puts in us. We try to act like it's not true. So yes, I do believe in the black eyed kids, and I haven't heard of the dog man, supernatural creatures. Yeah, they're definitely supernatural creatures. I can tell you that. It's not a big population of them, but they definitely exist. You know, a lot of things get hidden from us. A lot of things get hidden from us, and they don't want us to know about it. But trust me, supernatural creatures do exist. Supernatural humans exist, and I can promise you that. Just talk about Pizzagate. Yeah, I've been learning. So I've been learning more about the Pizzagate. At first, I had no clue about it. I'm not afraid to admit when I don't know something. I know a lot, but there's a lot of things I don't know, and I'm fine with that. And I learned a lot. And I learned this. That was something I learned from my subscribers. But I looked into it, and Pizzagate is something really serious, and it's very, very much true. But because the people that are in the Pizzagate and that is, you know, that are running this pedophile ring, they're so powerful. Everybody fears them, so it gets downplayed. It gets called fake and all this other stuff. But it is 100% true. The most powerful people in the world are running this, so you know a lot of people are even scared to speak out about it because something may happen to them. And I want to talk about it, but I want to wait for my platform to get much bigger so I can raise more awareness when I do the video. If I do it now, it's just going to get deleted somehow. and it's gonna get lost in the wind. So I want to wait till I have a much bigger platform. Now, and my page is growing at a very fast rate. I'm not saying it's not, but I want to wait till I'm up there and a lot of people can see it. You get what I'm saying? I want to have a huge effect. I want awareness to go to everybody. So some subjects I don't touch because I want to make sure that I get it out to a big portion of people. Yeah, I did see that. I did see that. I still feel like it's bogus, and they just saying that. I feel like Pop Smoke was sacrificed by his label. I really feel like no, it's definitely not them. They're using them as scapegoats. But he was sacrificed, man, so that they can make money. He's much bigger now that he's dead than he was alive. Much bigger. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it, FG. Keep on supporting me. Keep um, um, you know, sharing my page to other people. I appreciate it, and I'm telling you, all my original, people, subscribers that have been there since day one, or even the ones that been with me, growing and sharing my page. When I get big and I can travel, I'm gonna do my best to meet a lot of you guys and girls. I appreciate your support, like I really do, and I try my best to answer everybody. I'm not too good to talk to anybody. I'm not too big to talk to anybody. If I see your comment and I got time to reply to it, I will. So even if I don't get to it, don't nobody take anything personal, because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at now. And I can tell you guys now, you guys helped me grow my page so much more. I pray I get bored before, but I only pray with you to contact my loved ones, but information. Stop this spiritual. Yeah, spiritual realm is no joke. I would never suggest you do that. Even if you're trying to reach, you want to reach out to your loved ones. It's a reason. It's a reason we don't mess with that realm. You don't want to cross over somewhere, or bring something in that you can't get rid of. So I wouldn't suggest you mess with stuff like that. That's very there's like witchcraft and voodoo. Don't do it. I think that dude that messing with young boy has something to do with. What dude messing with young boy? Young boy is always talking death and medicine. Yeah, young boy, he does talk about death a lot. But I really don't know. He's kind of confusing at times. He's really confusing. Uh, no, I've never heard of him, FG. I'll probably go check out his page and see. Because sometimes, and it's crazy because a lot of these predictions I made, no one wanted to believe me when I first made them. Nobody. And then, hold on, guys. I need to go get my charger real quick. Okay, give me 1 second. You can grab my cell phone charger. But no, I haven't heard of him before. But I'll check them out, but sometimes these predictions, like people don't want to believe me when I make these predictions. Sometimes they do sound wild, sometimes they do sound crazy, and I can understand why people, that definitely people that aren't woke really or don't wouldn't believe me. But it's the reason I make these predictions. It's a real reason behind it. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on live, but as long as the questions keep coming, as long as the questions keep coming, and you guys keep interacting with me, I'll stay on here. I have nothing to do. And my wife's in the hospital. She just had the baby. My daughter, the grandma didn't go to work today because she went into labor. So I'm just free right now. So I'm gonna spend this time. Really don't get to. It's not many times I have time to just sit and talk to my subscribers and learn a lot about you guys. And I appreciate you guys being fans and interacting with me just as much as you guys like me interacting with you. I really don't have time like this, so I try to take advantage of it. Anytime I got a time to just sit down and talk to you guys and learn more about you guys, I will. I'll watch more of them. I'm gonna check them out. I'm gonna check them out. Really am. Uh, and again, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, follow me on IG. It's Berto BERTO _ conspiracy files. Check me out. I upload on there too. Uh, my YouTube may have a little more videos. Sometimes I don't upload the videos I upload on YouTube on Instagram. But definitely help me, grow following on Instagram. But man, it's crazy we live in a world that they hide so much from us. Like we don't even know our own world because the powerful people in the world won't tell us about. They hide it from us. It's only it's only fair that we learn what's actually going on in the world too, right? Only fair. Um, so what everybody that's the few people that's in my chat, yeah, I heard of that before. Um, where's everybody from that's in my chat right now? And tell me what city and state you're from. If you're not from the United States, tell me what country you're from and where you're from in your country. Let me know. I'm curious to know where y'all from. Cause when I get a chance to, I get much bigger and I'm making more money and I can travel. I want to meet a lot of you guys from the UK. That's good. I like to hear that you're from the UK. That's California. That may be one of my first spots. When I start traveling and doing my conspiracy vlogs. I want to meet a lot of you guys. You all seem like down to earth people. Um, I would like to know you guys better. Where you? I don't know, Kaylee. You still in here? Where you from? Illinois. Okay. Okay. What part of Illinois? You say whole family. Oh, I appreciate it. Tell your family I said hey and thank you, and I appreciate the support. And when I start traveling, if I can work my way over there, hey, I'll come meet the family. Maybe we can go out and do something. But definitely, I really appreciate the family support. It means a lot to me. I live in Jacksonville, Florida, in case anybody's wondering. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that. See, from the car video. when you join, when you join the music industry, you know a lot of things like once you die, you get this shit again. I'm not gonna say when you join the music industry, when you become a high profile person, you learn a lot of things that you're not supposed to know. Well, regular people aren't supposed to know. And usually, not even people in the music industry, unless it's somebody powerful like a Jay Z or something like that, they don't really know that much. These executives, these high profile business owners, these high end politicians, those are the people that know everything. But just your normal celebrities we see, a lot of them don't know anything. They know things, but they don't know a lot of like secretive things. Hey, how you doing, Tay? Tay, how you doing? We just in here talking right now, talking about some conspiracies, and how we feel about things, answering some questions, telling each other where we're from. Just having basic conversation, but it's fun and enjoyable. We're getting to know each other, and I just want to, I don't get many times where I get to talk to my subscribers and find out, you know, where you guys are from, and I just want to get to know you guys sometimes too. Okay, Jordan, I'm gonna check them out. I'm definitely check them out. Y'all, I like when y'all give me suggestions like this. Um, it does a lot because a lot of times I don't know these people. Nah, I don't come across them. Maybe one day I can meet up with these people. We can do a video together. I appreciate it. And, I keep on. I like, and I know you guys are supporting them like that. I know you're doing the same for me, so I really appreciate it. Sometimes, you gotta sleep. You can't hang on to things because bad things always happen. You have to just live with it. I like that, K. Well, that's a good. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I'm probably gonna cut the beard off. I'm not feeling it no more. Makes me look old. But yeah, you can't win wrong. It's always bad stuff happening in the world, but we can control what we control now. What would stop me from sleeping is knowing bad things are going on in the world, and not trying to do anything to fix it, or not trying to help anybody, wake anybody up. No, I haven't heard those songs, Black, but I'm gonna check them out now that you told me. Okay, I'm definitely gonna check them out. And like I said, this is why I like talking to you guys because there's things I don't know and I learn from you guys. You guys are teaching me just as like you guys feel like you learn from my videos. I learn from you guys in the comments too. You gotta keep supporting each other. I think it makes me look old, Tay. I really do. I mean, a lot of people tell me it doesn't, but it's just me. But I feel like when I don't have it, I look much younger. I like the young look over. I am 30 now. I mean, give or take, 30 is not old, but when I don't have it, people think I'm like 25 or something, 22. I'm just probably just being extra. Maybe it's just me overthinking things as usual. Thank you. I'm not. I get that a lot. People tell me that all the time, especially when I don't have this. They're like, "You're 30?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm 30. I'm an old man." I turned 30 in May too. My birthday is May 6th. 5/6/1990. What day is your birthday in May? Let's see, who said that the first will be last and the last will be first in 2020, but I don't know. Uh, hmm, what did he mean by that? Yeah, they're trying so hard to Kodak Black is exposing. They do not like Kodak Black. They're doing whatever they can to destroy him. But I can say one thing: he's standing firm. You have to respect Kodak Black. I'm telling you guys, you have to respect him. This man is standing firm. He's exposing them. He's doing everything he can. But he is. They're gonna try to make him out to look crazy and get people to to kind of shift away from him, not side with him, and then not believe him. But yeah, Kodak Black has really been holding it down. 518. I know I'm older than you by like 12 days. That's what's up, Kayla. That's why we probably get along so good. May baby. Black, you turned 23 last month, June 30th. That's what's up. Happy belated birthday, man. Happy belated birthday. That's nice to hear for real. Thanks, Tay. I do know a good little bit. But like I said, I still learn a lot from my subscribers, but I do know a lot. I got some insiders too on some things. So I do got a good bit of knowledge of what's going on, and like I said, I don't tell you guys bullshit. I try to give you facts or some things I actually know that may be coming, or I have my predictions are pretty most of the time they're very accurate, and I appreciate it. I try to keep you guys everything I know. I want you guys to know, and I want you guys to be as woke as me and everybody else. Um, like people that control the world and has to use their Sunday good. The elites of the world will definitely, they're always going to keep a grip on us, because they know once they let go of that grip and they don't have control over us no more, they don't have the power anymore. And it's all about them being able to have power and control the people. That's what they want. And we have the numbers, we just don't have the mindset to. We allow them to separate us and have us going against each other. That's the issue. The elites always win because they can start wars between us normal people. You got a Democrat Republican party. The public, Democrats or Republicans, the people are always arguing, going at each other. In reality, these politicians, they really get along. They see us as peasants. But, they make it look good, in the public. They paint a different picture. And we fall for it every time. So yeah, 6ix9ine definitely sold his soul to get out. That's obvious. I said when he got out, he was going to be the biggest puppet they have. They'll use him whenever they need to. And it's going to continue to happen. He's going to be a big puppet. He's going to be used for distractions and many more things. Oh, no problem, Black man. No problem. Subscribe. You know, it's, I like, I like meeting my new subscribers too. If anybody here is new to the page, thank you. Go back and check out some of my videos in the past. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'm happy you learn from my channel. That's my whole goal is to wake people up and learn. So maybe one day once you guys learn up, you can start your own channel and build your own channel up and start doing it too. You know, I want you guys to be successful. I want you guys to be woke. I want you guys to know what's going on in the world. I don't want you guys living in fear. And like I said, I want to expose these elites. I want to wake people up. I want people to know what to be scared of, what not to be scared of, and I want y'all to know what's really going on out there in the world. So, what do you think, man? What's up, Dominique? Uh, the cashless society thing is, I think they will try it, but I don't think it will last much. I don't think it'll last longer because cash with cash, there's nothing wrong with the cashless society from their point of view. And people think that's another way of control, but they control us with actual cash. Money controls us so much, so much. And I'm not talking about the elite. I'm talking about the middle class people like ourselves. You know, money, cash controls everything. We're fueled by money, motivated by money. And I feel like if they go cashless, it's gonna take away from that power, that grip that they have on us. And the elites don't want to lose that grip. So when they actually sit around and talk about it and think about it, they're gonna realize this is not gonna happen. Yeah, we're not gonna do a cashless society because we're gonna lose our power grip that we have on the public. And once they lose that power grip, then that's when we gain control. So I don't think they'll go cashless because they'll lose a lot of power, and it will strengthen the public. Actually, it will strengthen us. You, people around you look at you crazy for being woke. Oh yeah, sometimes they don't. It all depends. Uh, but when a lot of my predictions and things that I say have been coming true, people have, they start switching it up, and then they start, kind of believing me and getting becoming more on my side, and they're starting to wake up too. They're like, a lot of times people are like, man, I can't believe you actually said this and it really happened. Even with the coronavirus, I said a long time ago, before it even got as big as it did, I said it was going to be a very big virus. A lot of people didn't even believe me, and guess what happened? It blew up, became a big virus. I predicted it, and no one wanted to believe me. And then once I predicted it, it happened. It became something we never expected it to be. Yeah, you're right, Black. You think about it, you can say, "Oh, we came to a zombie apocalypse." But I think this is not even. It's gonna be a virus that's nearly it's gonna be damn near a zombie apocalypse. It's gonna turn people into zombies. I think we're gonna get a virus that's so bad that it will mutate people into actual zombies. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, I tell you, I've been jumping subscribers like crazy. Like I've been flying. Yeah, I'm getting close to real close to 2K. I'm getting my videos are, people are actually getting hooked on to me. A lot of, my subscribers are getting the word out. Um, I'm getting a lot more popular, and people are really, feeling my videos. And a lot of people have been going back and seeing it, how I predicted things, and it's like, wow, this guy's actually, he knows what he's talking about. Cause you don't know if you don't really go back and look at my videos, or you just look at one video and judge me off of that, you're not gonna, you're not gonna, you're not gonna really understand me. Try to get Mike Williams. Very good. Thanks, man. I'm definitely, now that I moved in my house, shack, because I was staying in an apartment. I just moved in the house a couple weeks ago. Well, yeah, about 2 weeks ago. So I have the room for. You guys still there? My bad. Somebody was calling my phone, guys. So I'm gonna make it quick because I gotta make this phone call back, and I'll get back on live. But I moved in the house. Now I got space. I'm gonna get a whole setup, and I'm gonna get a mic and everything like that. I'm gonna learn how to edit so that my videos can look way more professional, and I can add, I can edit my videos and have other things on there while I'm talking. The whole 9 yards, so you guys can get, and that'll help me gain more subscribers and stuff like that too. I some stuff, I got some insiders. I do a lot of research. I got some insiders on certain things. Um, I can't really talk about where I get my information from, but just know, guys, some things I research myself and I get deep in there, and then I got some kind of connection on certain things. But Yeah, I hope if we do have a zombie apocalypse, they're the slow ones. I say that all the time. I don't want them fast ones. But hey guys, I gotta accept this. I gotta call this person back, guys. I'll be back on later. Maybe soon. I probably won't be on the phone that long. I'll probably get right back on, and I'm gonna spit some more now. So you guys stay looking out for me to get back on live, man. And I appreciate it, guys. All the support, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right.